a war going on right now. Now, y'all gotta listen to me. I know what I'm saying.
You not my father.
Well, I am. That's what I am. Surviving out here in this world. He was in surgery yesterday, and he died on that table. You work harder than everyone else, so you better than everyone else. You know, as black men, or just men, period, you just want to hear someone tell you they support you and they love you, you know, and that gives you strength to keep going.
Gracing our screens since the late 90s, Cory Hardrict is an American actor that still keeps people talking. He's appeared in everything from TV shows to major films, and he always seems to be flying under the radar. But true fans know he's got serious talent. Yeah, that handsome guy who's been in everything, from American Sniper to American Outlaws.
Man, that Biggles news hit hard, man.
Oh, man, I wanted to see him in the hospital before I left. Motherfucker can't see.
I want this halted at all costs before it escalates. You got that?
Sounds like the option of dead or alive is off the table.
At all costs.
But lately, it seems like he's been keeping a low profile, and we want to know, what's really going on? Where's he been? What's up with the Hardrict household? We're dishing on everything. From his high-profile marriage to actress Tia Mowry, which has been in the headlines more than a few times. Whether it's for relationship goals moments or rumors swirling about their split, Cory's career may not always make huge waves, but he's always somewhere in the mix, popping up in all the right places. So let's dig in. Born November 9, 1979 in Chicago, Illinois, Cory Hardrict has been in the game for a long time, but his rise to fame had plenty of twists. Cory's humble beginnings give all the feels. So get this, Cory moved to LA with just $75 in his pocket.
What brought me here was faith on that plane. It was $75.
Yeah, you heard that right. $75 and a dream. He had a plane ticket bought by his cousin, and he was ready to make it big in Hollywood. Talk about a leap of faith, right? But here's the heartbreaker. Cory did it all for a promise he made to his mom. She was battling leukemia before she passed away, and she told him to follow his dreams, no matter what challenges came his way.
My baby, like, she was so proud, you know, because we all didn't think this was gonna happen because it happened so fast.
It's like a real-life movie, because Cory's got that hustle heart and a whole lot of determination.
Her strength has allowed me to continue to carry on. I was everything to her. Losing your mom at that age, it actually, you know, prepared me for life.
The Lovelace star is rocking some meaningful ink. He's got his own name tattooed on his left arm, because why not, right? But it gets sweeter. He's also got his mom's name tattooed there too, along with the cross. A little bit of self-love and a tribute to his mama, all in one. We're here for it. He kicked off his career in the late 90s with roles on hit TV shows like Smart Guy.
Someone you can walk over?
Yeah.
And That's So Raven. And yes, he even crossed paths with his future wife, Tia Mowry, way back then. Little did anyone know they'd be Hollywood's it couple one day. But let's talk about his film debut. He popped up in the 1999 rom-com Never Been Kissed alongside Drew Barrymore, proving that he was ready to take over both TV and movies. Then, things got really interesting. In 1999, he co-starred in Hollywood Horror with, wait for it, both Tia and Tamara Mowry. Total foreshadowing of his future with Tia, right?
The issue we discussed is, rapidly approaching. I gotta go. Who are you talking to?
Over the years, Cory showed up everywhere, from Clint Eastwood's Gran Torino in 2008 to
Shit. Now, hey, Pops.
Brandy's music video for Right Here, Departed. And who could forget his appearance and He's Just Not That Into You in 2009?
Dude, I know.
Or his brief role on The Game, with Tia, of course. But the real drama was when he was replaced in Accidentally on Purpose by Tia's co-star on The Game, Pooch Hall.
We are not gonna make it if you don't trust me.
I know, and I totally realized that when I was hiding in your closet.
I mean, can you imagine the awkwardness? Fast forward to 2014, and Cory was back under the direction of Clint Eastwood in American Sniper.
He was in surgery yesterday, and he died on that table.
Followed by his 2015 role in Brotherly Love.
It just feels like a dream sometimes.
Shit, a dream. And you living your dreams, so keep living.
Where he played the big brother doing whatever it took to protect his family. And then in 2017, he hit the big time, playing Jack Agnott in the Tupac biopic, All Eyes on Me. Cory's career might be all over the map, but one thing's for sure, he's always finding a way to keep himself in the mix. For the Hollywood glow-up, Cory was out here hustling with odd jobs, working the graveyard shift at Kmart, doing security. The struggle was real, y'all. In an interview with Essence, he spilled that this was when he was just grinding hard. And guess what? He met his future wifey, Tia Mowry, during this time. Now get this, Tia was fresh off her sister fame, living that glam life, while Cory had nothing. He was out here in a studio apartment with no furniture, sleeping in the corner for almost 2 years. And here's the cutest part of the story. They met when Cory was waiting at the bus stop after shooting his first movie. Tia and her sister Tamara drove by and saw him just standing there. They offered him a ride, and of course, he was super embarrassed, but they gave him a lift, took him to Inglewood, and bam, they've been friends ever since. That's some rom-com level stuff right there. Cory had his life take a Hollywood twist when he started dating none other than Tia Mowry, one half of the famous Mowry twins. After 6 years of keeping everyone guessing,
My sister, and he was like, stop!
They were getting in the car, and I was like, I had flowers, and I had them in the trunk. And I don't want to give her these flowers in front of all her friends and her family and her sister.
the couple got engaged on Christmas Day in 2006. Talk about a holiday surprise. They tied the knot in a picture-perfect ceremony in Santa Barbara in April 2008. And for a while, they were the ultimate power couple.
I know she's with me, and she knows I'm with her. I love her to death.
I love you too. Today.
Yeah.
In 2011, the duo gave fans an inside look at their life when Tia's first pregnancy with their son Cree was featured on Tia and Tamara, the reality show she starred in with her twin sister. Fast forward a few years, and the family expanded with the birth of their daughter, Cairo, in 2018. But just when everyone thought Cory and Tia were solid forever, the bombshell dropped. In October 2022, it was revealed that the pair had split, citing irreconcilable differences. By April 2023, their divorce was finalized, leaving fans shocked and wondering what went wrong with one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. Everyone's still buzzing about it, especially since Cory and Tia had seemed like such a fairy tale romance for so long. The couple finalized their divorce in April 2023, agreeing to join custody of their 2 kids.
Picture, and I keep the main thing, which is my children, God first, and my career, and just moving peace and love.
And while Tia played it cool, citing irreconcilable differences with no juicy details,
a lot of memories that we had started to flood my brain. But I think what's really cool where I am now is there's no sadness.
fans couldn't help but wonder what was really going on behind the scenes.
It's like you're going through something alone and no one understands and, no one's there for you. And it's just...
Some believe Cory's denials, while others think there's more to the story. Especially since Tia has hinted at some major self-discovery post-divorce, fueling even more speculation that maybe things weren't so rosy between them. There's also been speculation that Tia bringing home the bigger paycheck caused some tension behind the scenes. While neither of them has confirmed this tea, you know how the internet loves to run with these stories. It's got everyone buzzing.
What do you hope, or what is the advice to keep you grounded and not lose yourself in a relationship?
Be still and keep God first, and just be silent.
Cory has been in the hot seat ever since the divorce news broke, with cheating rumors coming at him left and right. But he's been quick to shut it all down, declaring loudly, never cheated, period. He's standing firm, calling those whispers nothing but lies.
That did not happen. I don't like addressing stuff, but that didn't happen.
And just when everyone thought things were calming down, Cory stirred the pot by hinting at possible infidelity on Tia's side. I'm sorry, what? Talk about flipping the script. Fans were left shocked and divided. Team Cory or Team Tia? Either way, it was clear this Hollywood breakup wasn't going to fade into the background anytime soon. Everyone's dying to know what's really going on behind the scenes with this once fairy tale couple. So while we might never know the full truth about what happened between Cory and Tia, it's clear that they're both trying to move forward. And who knows, maybe one day they'll spill the tea on their breakup. Until then, we'll just have to keep speculating and enjoying the drama. Now, get this. Cory actually opened up about how the whole split hit him hard. Like, we're talking real emotional vibes. He revealed that he went through a rough patch. He was crying himself to sleep for over a year and a half. Yeah, you heard that right. Cory said he felt so isolated during that time. In his words, it's tough when it feels like you're going through something alone. We're talking serious heartbreak here, people.
You know, and inside, you know, that's when stress, things can happen. That's the only way that you can get to the true healing of everything. Speaking in Miami, that's just how I felt at the time.
Imagine being in the spotlight, but feeling like no one truly gets what you're going through. Despite Cory Hardrict's impressive resume, he's feeling the heat from the public. Cory spilled that he's frustrated with all the scrutiny surrounding his career. Can you believe it? Even after big roles like American Sniper, people are still out here acting like he's got to prove himself. Apparently, he's sick and tired of everyone questioning his skills.
In the character, I know how to leave it behind when I'm finished, and I've been doing this for 30 years. So I'm kind of like a seasoned veteran, like the seasoning salt. I know how to, you know.
He's basically like, I've been killing it for years, but y'all still doubt if I can be a leading man? And while Cory's got to deal with folks out here doubting whether he's leading man material, there's one more layer to his struggles. The dreaded T word, typecasting. Yep, he's been stuck in the same kinds of roles, and let me tell you, he ain't feeling it. He said straight up that even though he's done some major movies, like ones that are globally successful, people still aren't giving him the recognition he knows he deserves. Cory Hardrict has his sights set on working with none other than the legend himself.
I love to work with Mr. Denzel Washington. He's like the greatest of all time. You know, I get a lot of like comparisons to like young Denzel, baby, what, you know. But I'm Cory Hardrict. I'm just walking in great footsteps of these people.
And get this, Cory even calls himself Baby Denzel. I mean, the confidence. He's totally inspired by Denzel's work and wants to embody the same leading man energy that Denzel just oozes into his roles. Cory even said he studies Denzel's performances like a true fanboy to level up his own acting game.
And if you see this interview, you know,
talk to him. Tell him what you...
Denzel, training day 2, what we doing?
I mean, who wouldn't, right? Imagine them sharing the screen. Did you say power duo? Cory Hardrict is not playing around. First off, he's got his own production company, Hardcore Films, and he's already dropping bombs with his first film, Con Men. It's about 2 black con men posing as FBI agents, and honey, this one's giving mega hit vibes. Cory's all about making movies that are timeless, high quality, and speaks to cultural narratives. And let's talk about his acting career. He recently starred in Tyler Perry's Divorce in the Black,
I didn't realize how deep in the red I was. When this divorce is over, I want to be in the black.
And it was a total hit on Amazon Prime. People are saying it's his breakthrough role, and Cory's saying it helped him find his true purpose in acting. He's also killing it on All American Homecoming.
Fear is never the problem. We all fear. It's what we do with that fear that matters.
And on the personal front, Cory's feeling reborn after his split with Tia Mowry. This 44-year-old is back to dreaming and more ambitious than ever. With a net worth estimated at $2.5 million, Cory Hardrict is empowered and ready to conquer the world. We see you, Cory.